We're back with more Xenosaga Episode 2, Jenseits von Guten Bos, and I guess I didn't actually say what the subtitle for the game is supposed to be. It's another one of Nietzsche's books, and that means Beyond Good and Evil. That's kind of one of the themes. I don't think this one would have made it had they not ended up having to make a second interim game. It would have just been The Will to Power and Thus Spoke Zarathustra, but all their plans got derailed, and they ended up making this one. But I actually just wanted to really show this out. When you load the game, it gives you this synopsis of what's gone on before. After leaving Vector's 2nd Division, Shion found Moby Dick's Cafe, where she had spent much of her childhood mastering the fine art of cooking curry. Lots of backstory on Shion there. Junior and Chaos coincidentally stopped in as well, and all three relaxed for a bit. However, Shion's older brother, Jin, also showed up. Shion seemed uneasy around her brother. Jin told her to stop by the house for a visit, and though unenthusiastic about the idea, Shion reluctantly headed home. But we're not going to do that because we're going to actually be doing the Global Samaritan campaign. And why they would choose someone like Shion to do this, I don't know, because she's the one who actually needs help, not all these people. But we're going to get some rewards out of it, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. But while I'm doing that, I guess I'm just going to discuss the changes that happened in that previous segment. Okay. Where do I have to go to activate this one? Okay, some dude in the hospital. Alright, so during that whole chase sequence where they're trying to get Momo back, and the Utic jobbers of Richard and Herman show up, the changes in that scenario are that entire car chase scene, it just doesn't happen. Which, that sucks. I actually like that car chase scene. Like I said, it makes it more like a Terminator and Terminator 2. There were no other Terminator movies after those two, so... And they were both really good movies. Really good sci-fi movies. I wonder if that was referencing them, because it does reference Blade Runner and... other stuff. Why am I seeing a doctor? I just can't trust modern science. I broke a bone, but I refuse nano treatment. I mean, just think about it. Sure, they tell you that they're just treating you, but what they're really doing is putting weird machines inside your body. It's so creepy. Anyway, I'm a messenger for sincere deliveries. You might think that no one sends letters anymore with the development of the UMN, but no matter how far transport technology develops, you can never transmit true sincerity with it. What? With me stuck here, I bet a lot of people out there are waiting for their letters to arrive. Why isn't this starting? Did I pick him up? Did I pick the wrong mission here? No, it says that it's one of them. Why is it not activating? It should be activating because I got the... I mean, you can't avoid the GS campaign thing to begin with, so... And I'm after Moby Dick's Cafe, so that's really weird. Alright, I finally found someone I could talk to. Well, I think I've fallen madly in love. He's a drifter named Sydney. He's a little wild, but that just makes him so much cuter, you know? Anyway, I want to tell him how I feel, but he just loves traveling around. I have no idea where he is right now. So I came up with the idea for this letter. I call it Operation Lovely Love Letter. With this, no matter where Sydney is, he will know the heat of this passion consuming me. Please find my beloved Sydney and give him this letter overflowing with my love, my heart, my soul. That's a little much there. Alright, you're my savior. Why can't she just do this herself? Are her pigtails stopping her? I'm counting on you. Okay, had a really rough sneeze there that, like, was not going to happen, but then it happened. Okay, so we have to actually go to the Kukai Foundation, so this is going to irritate me because we have to I wonder now if since I've activated hers, if he'll be agreeable now. Some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind. I don't know what his issue is. You know, I think I encountered this in my test run where it said one of the missions was available, and I saw it on another video that somebody was doing, that they were able to get it at that time, but I was not able to. So I wonder if there's just some random variation within the GS campaign that causes that. Well, I guess we'll just do this back and forth bullshit while I'm talking about the changes. Alright, so after the car chase scene or whatever, actually the entire party does not split up. You have Shion and Cosmos in the party still right there with you, so it's not just Junior, Chaos, Momo, and Ziggy. You have the entire party. You know, you can swap them out as you feel free, and you know there's still shops and everything, so you can actually shop around and talk to people in the city while they're chasing after you, which is also really weird. But that encounter with Richard and Herman, Pellegrini does not show up in that. But you do fight them. Miyuki shows up in the ES Zebulon to give it to you so that you can actually fight them, and it's not an entirely smooth-brained operation where you have your ground characters trying to fight off ESs, because normal aims, like in the lore of this game, an ES is like so powerful that... Oh, we gotta go to the Kukai Foundation, not there. ESs are so powerful that the normal Ains, which are the mechs in this game that have replaced the eggs that suck, are just so powerful they just don't stand a chance. So ground characters fighting them, you're not doing your Carrie Tana impression. So you're able to beat them and everything, but before then or after that, I don't quite remember. Things are sketchy in my memory right now, but Cosmos tries to delay them. Oh, because you're trying to go get the ES Asher because Kaden had gone off to Proto Merkaba with it. It's so different between the PS2 games and the DS remake. That he had gone off to Proto Merkaba and fought Albedo, and he was a little wounded. So they have this little scene where he shows up and he's like holding his arm like Vegeta. And he's beat up, and they have to do repairs on the Asher, so it's in the dock doing that. So, since they're not entirely smooth-brained in the DS remake, they're going to get some weapons to fight them, which are the ESs, and I don't know what those stutters are for. But Miyuki shows up in the ES Zebulon after Cosmos has been decimated and her body broken by... Okay, somewhere around here. Yeah, we've been there. So yeah, they became the Iron 4 between episodes 1 and 2, and this entire area has been redesigned. Okay, so What, a letter for me? Oh, it's from Jackie. I don't know why you have a letter from Jackie, but thank you. I've got no time to lose. I'm off to Milsha as soon as I'm ready. Could you let her know that I'm going to see her? Alright, we get Sydney's letter. I don't know why we have to go take this letter back to her, but we do. So yeah, Kosabus gets beat up, broken and everything, and that's pretty much the end of that scenario and all the changes. But you know, that self-sacrifice is just like a Christianity theme or whatever, kind of like how the Jesus had self-sacrificed him. That's like the second self-sacrifice that she does in like, that's like the third time in just, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours of gameplay during that Proto-Merkaba sequence. Because she's like, I'm gonna detonate this place, and then I'm gonna save the spaceship, and oh, I'm gonna get blown up by the ESs here. It's kind of like a callback to Ellie from Xenogears, because when you spoilers, if you haven't played Xenogears, but I assume you have if you're watching this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it that when Faye unlocks his metapsychotic memories, which is not a real thing, at least not now. There's no evidence for it, but that's just about reincarnation bullshit. Something in Buddhism. But when he unlocks that and has all of his past life memories, he's like, and Ellie does too, but like in every life they've had, she's done her self-sacrifice thing where she's died to save Faye so that he could keep living, and you know the whole part where that sends Faye's previous incarnation Lacan spiraling into depression and then madness, and he destroys the world, which is unfortunate that they never developed that part of the story, and you couldn't see it. You only learn about that in the supplemental materials of Perfect Works. That 500 years ago, he actually went into the Eldritch somehow. I don't know, because it was underwater. But he went into there, unlocked the Diabolos cores, which were machines that were supplemental to the Deus system, and brought them out there and just completely scorched the world and killed the Gazelle Ministry, and that's why they're stuck in that machine. Alright, let's go talk to her. He gave my letter to Sydney. What did he say? He's gonna come to Milsha right away. Oh my, this is wonderful. Alright, what are the rewards we get out of this? We have successor-rated at this. He. I'll cast a secret love charm on you. No, get the fuck away from me. You obtain secret key 1. This key opens the level 1 class H skill Psycho Pocket. Thank you so very much. Love really does make the world go round. Okay, that's a skill that I actually do want to learn. So that makes it worthwhile to go in and start unlocking class H here. I have exactly 600 skill points. That's fine, because I still have one skill here, either defense plus 2, that will give me another 450. Will that give me... Oh no, that won't. Well, whatever. I'll probably unlock... well, I have to unlock Class D anyway, because I need to get the brake sensors, and Dex plus 2 and Evasion plus 2. Well, Evasion plus 2 is probably going to be pretty good. But, I probably don't have enough skill points for it, but when I get 300 skill points, I definitely want to learn Psycho Pocket. Focus 1, I definitely want to learn as well, because that's a mastered skill and is always active. It allows me to recover 10% of my EP with the stock command, so this is actually... may not seem it, but this is one of the best skills in the game. And there's another one that I can learn later on called Focus 2, which gives an additional 15% for, and they add together for a total of 25%. It's really good. Just taking a turn, you can recover up to I believe 19 EP per turn because it's 25%, and the max is 99. So practically, maybe 24 is what it is. You get like 25 EP per round back. Focus 1 alone is not overpowering, but combined they are super good. There's a lot of passive skills in this game that the player can learn that makes stock just really good. It is just a really good option. And it's not like, oh, I'm just using a turn. I'm just wasting a turn here. Okay, so we have completed Send Him My Love. I don't know if Go Postal is going to activate later because it just wants to be a jerk like that, but I guess I will go check again. Go in the door, Shion. Oh, I forgot another change is that in the DS game, that cutscene where Alan steps on Shion's glasses does not happen. So she still has her glasses, and they're all still wearing their Episode 1 outfits throughout the entire thing. Why the hell was this not active? Oh, it's you. I heard the story from Jacqueline. I guess you're quite the expert at delivering letters. Oh, I guess I had to complete Mission 1 before the rest of them were unlocked for whatever reason. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Deliver some letters for me since I can't move right now, would you? Yeah, sure. I knew a letter delivery pro like you wouldn't let me down. We're gonna totally let him down. Here are 4 letters. I don't know who they're supposed to go to, but I do know where they're going. Please deliver them for me. Thanks. You obtained a spade letter. You obtained a heart letter. You obtained a club letter. You obtained a diamond letter. Yeah, so this may be a reference to G Gundam. I don't know if it's a stretch for this, but at some point during G Gundam, they get their whole band together with Domon, and if you notice it, I believe he has a spade on his hand, but they all have the playing card suits on their hands. They're somehow related to them. Somebody has heart, blah blah blah, spade, club, diamond. So this may be a G Gundam reference. I'm not sure on this though. So the first one, we got to give the spade letter to Enrico in here. But yeah, she just has glasses throughout the entire thing. And if you read the notes that what's his face, the character designer had written, he just was like, I wanted to design a female lead that had glasses. Yeah, she had to have glasses on her. Yeah, I think I read that verbatim. You are not Enrico. Are you Enrico? No, you are not Enrico. Which one of you is Enrico? That's not Enrico. Okay, you're Enrico. I've been waiting for you, huh? Are you a new part-time employee? Isn't the delivery late? Hurry up and give me that spade letter. Okay, now I can lay a claim against them. I don't know what this stuff is supposed to be about. Let me go in here. I think there's loot in here. Maybe not. Wait, that's loot. A boost max. Okay, so that'll actually increase my boost count by 1 in battle, but those are incredibly limited if I remember correctly. I'm not looking at the item drop or steal list right now, so I may have no idea. Alright, so the next one's going to be in the spaceport to Ulrika. I think I remember exactly where she is. This quest is failable, by the way. There's other people you can give the letters to, and you will fail it if you do that. If you even give one of them away to the wrong person. Oh, I want to unlock that while I'm here because this will make coming back to Moby Dick's Cafe to do a GS campaign later faster. Because I could actually come in from the right side there and just walk up here. So, yeah, I want to unlock this door real quick. And I don't know why I have to come back here to unlock it and stuff. It should just be unlocked. Let's just break stuff in their kitchen. Alright. Take that. Oh, wait. Okay. I have to do the quest for him to unlock it, that's right. I actually don't know why they named this quest Go Postal. Because if you're not aware, the reason that got put into American slang is because some dude was just so pissed off with his post office job that he showed up with a gun and just started blowing everybody away. And that's why everybody says you're going to go postal when you get really mad and unhinged. But the quest isn't... like, the quest has nothing to do with that. It's just like, deliver letters. Don't go blow people away. Like, I could understand it if Shion was just getting really, really mad. It's like, no, I don't want to go see my brother. Junior, give me the shotgun. Not you. I think it's... Wait. Is there a little farther down? No? Okay, maybe it's this older woman up here. Yes, you. Oh, is that club letter one for my niece? Would you please give it to me? Give it to her. Oh, thank you so much, dear. This will be the first time I get to read something written from her. Alright. We're going to have to go back and forth between the Kukai Foundation and the Durandal and the blah blah blah. Okay, so the next one I have to go to the park area in the Durandal to give the heart letter to some dude. I wonder if I could do that one thing, because there's a segment address key I can get there in the park just by talking to 100 Series Reali in there. And I said I was going to not talk to most of the characters in this game because they're properly lobotomized and they're not going to say anything worthwhile, but there are a few that you have to chat to get items and stuff. And then, like, the rest of them are like, oh, it's a nice day. Wouldn't you agree? Like this dude right here. Are you familiar with the young man named Hammer? I'm extremely impressed with his abilities. Okay. Thank you for telling us about Hammer. Okay, you. How irritating. I never thought there would be data so unusual that it wouldn't be recorded even in the mass-produced 100 series shared database. Yes, the world is so big. I recently found an object on the ground, and when I showed it to people, they gave me a weird look. When I showed it to a Galaxy Federation soldier the other day, he immediately yelled, "It's the Curse of Swain!" and ran away. What in the world is this thing? Gimme. Oh, okay. It looks like a remote control and has the number 11 written on it. Carrying this around here seems to be making everyone hate me. Would you take it off my hands? Yes. I don't remember when we're going to get door 11 or what's behind it, but I definitely want to get what's behind it. Thank you. If you don't need it, you should give it to someone else. No, I need it, because I'm a protagonist. Where is this idiot? Not you, Genevra. Ralph, fuck off. We're looking for Eugene. Are you Eugene? No, you're Shion. Must be this dude up here. Oh, that heart-shaped envelope you have. Are you the one bringing the documents? Would you hand them over? Thank you so much! Alright, so we got one more, and this dude is in the... Well, actually, it looks like a woman. She's in the Kukai Foundation in the West Urban area. So, now I gotta walk all the way over there. Aren't these GS campaigns fun? We're only on the second one, and... How many do I have to do? For now, anyway. Looks like 8 of them. Yeah, I want to go to the dock. I believe I can accept multiple GS campaigns, but I just don't really care. I'm just going to work on them in the order that I can. Alright, let's go to the Kukai Foundation and waste our time giving another letter. And then I think we have to backtrack to the dude in the clinic on 2nd Miltia. And I think in my test run, I just didn't go back to him and get the reward. And then I actually did go back to him and I was like, oh, why didn't I click the reward here? Huh, I thought I had marked those 3 that, I didn't want to do until the post-game. But it looks like I didn't mark them. I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, yeah, I did mark them. Okay. Well, actually, it's gonna be a while before I encounter the first one. But yeah, you can see the full redesign here. The statue of the dude that has nothing to do with this area is still there. Is it you? No, we are looking for Patricia. You must be the person from Sincere Deliveries who's delivering the diamond letter for my friend. Please give it to me. I knew you still had respect in you. Thank you so much. May you find happiness. That's a weird thing to say to Shion. She's like the most unhappy person ever. In the history of ever. Alright, let's go collect our rewards, and then I guess we have to do the next one. Which is kind of a doozy, and watch me miss one of the things and then spend like another 20 hours trying to do it again. Yeah, I don't think the GS campaign exists in the DS remake. It's just a bunch of other mini-games, and I think the ones from the first game were actually removed as well. It just has its own stuff. But from what I saw, you could play them to get rewards out of them. But they did keep the email system in. Fortunately, there's no emails, or at least I guess Shion's just ignoring them at this point. It's like, I got emails, I'm just going to hit mark all as read. I'm hoping I could clear out all of this stuff up to a certain point. But we're just going to be doing GS campaigns for maybe the next 4 or 5 episodes. I have no concept of how much time this is going to take. Watch it take like 2 episodes, and I was like, oh, I'm completely wrong. Oh, there's no way it's just going to be 2 episodes. Look at the time now. I would say at least 3 episodes. Alright, I finished your quest. Give me loot. So you delivered all the letters. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I want to do something to thank you, but I'm afraid this is all I can manage right now. Close your eyes a sec. You obtained Secret Key 2. This key opens the level 1 Class H skill Break B10. Okay, so... outside of giving us 3 of the 4 skills, Break B10, This gives a break bonus chance plus 10%. I don't know if this is additive or multiplicative. I think it's additive. The base chance is 50%. So if you hit the break zone on an enemy, there's a 50% chance that you're going to get a stock from it. And I believe this is just a straight additive bonus to it, so it'll raise it up to 65%. And there's another one later on, just like Focus 2 for Focus 1, that'll give a Break B15 that'll raise it by another 15%. And I believe they're both additive, so it'll raise it up to 75% chance to get a break, get a stock. So, like, 3 out of 4 times you're going to get an extra stock with that. Pretty good passive skill to have. Just raising your chance.